Hey everyone, a very warm welcome to Novation. This is Shantanu and I'm really very excited to bring to you the first part of our Parts of Speech series जिसमें हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं nouns के बारे में। और फ्रेंड्स, nouns और जो भी parts of speech होते हैं ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होते हैं इंग्लिश ग्रामर के पर्सपेक्टिव से। सो इफ़ यू आर प्लानिंग टू अटेम्प्ट IIFT, CMAT, TISS or even bank exams, please keep it in mind that grammar, especially part of speech, is going to be very important. So हम आने वाले parts में nouns के बाद pronouns, prepositions, adjectives क्या होते हैं उस पर भी डिस्कस करेंगे. So please stay tuned to this series. And friends, as always, you can contact me on these social media sites and you can also visit novation.in for some extra practice and to get the resources of the lectures. Plus अगर आपको Novation का कंटेंट अच्छा लगता है तो प्लीज़ वहाँ पर जाके आप डोनेट बटन पे हमको सपोर्ट भी कर सकते हैं. ऑलराइट दोस्तों, तो चलिए सेशन शुरू करते हैं. So the first most basic things that come to our mind is what is noun? संज्ञा क्या होता है? So I'm pretty sure most of you know that noun is just a name of living creatures, places, actions, qualities और ideas. इनके जो नाम होते हैं उन्हें ही हम noun कहते हैं. चलिए कुछ एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं. फर्स्ट एग्जाम्पल, अभिषेक, which is the name of a person, so it is a noun, and his dog are inseparable. So this is the name of an animal, so it is also a noun. अगला एग्जाम्पल देखते हैं, एल्बर्ट आइंस्टीन. So friends, Albert Einstein is the name of a person, so he is also a noun. Was born in Germany. So Germany is the name of a country, so ये भी एक noun होगा. I visited the Taj Mahal in Agra. So here Taj Mahal is the name of the monument, so it is a noun, and Agra is the name of the city, so it's also a noun. Next, Ravi goes for swimming classes every Friday. Alright friends, so Ravi is the name of a person, so he is a noun, and we know that Friday is the name of that day, so it is also a noun. I hope friends this is pretty clear. Noun क्या होता है आपको समझ आया होगा. चलिए अब आगे बढ़ते हैं. Types of nouns. So friends, हम basically चार nouns को डिस्कस करेंगे. The first is common versus proper noun. Next is concrete versus abstract noun. Then collective noun and countable and uncountable noun. So चलिए इनको एक एक करके देखते हैं. So let's start with the first category, that is common nouns. So friends, as the name suggests, common means very general. When you are not defining any particular person, place or a thing, then you are calling it a common noun. So it's also a name for type of thing, person or species, but I am not going into particular details. So let's see an example. Teachers teach in school. So friends, here I am just saying a common term for teachers. I am not saying that a particular teacher's name. I'm not taking a particular teacher's name here, like Mr. Sharma or Mr. Gupta. I'm just saying that teachers teach in school. So here school is also a common noun because I'm not particularly saying St. Xavier's or St. Arnold school. I'm just saying one school. So both of these terms are common noun. Similarly, birds live on trees. Here again, I'm talking about general. In general, I'm talking about birds. I'm not specifying one bird here. And similarly, trees, I'm talking about all the general trees and not just a particular tree like palm tree or Ashoka tree or people tree. If I would have written a name of a tree, then I am going to particularize it. So it will not be common noun. Alright, but here we are only seeing the name of common nouns. So boy, girl, doctor, town, city, dog, car, etc. These are all common nouns because we are not pointing to any particular dog or pointing to any particular city. I hope friends आपको ये clear हुआ होगा कि common noun क्या होते हैं. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं. Next is proper noun, another very important topic. So a proper noun is the name of someone, something which denotes a particular person. जी हाँ दोस्तों. So पहले हमने बहुत general terms के बारे में बात किया था. Now we are talking about particular person, particular name or particular thing or particular animal. Alright. And one more very important thing related to proper noun. Proper nouns always begin with a कैपिटल लेटर. सो फ्रेंड्स, ये आप हमेशा याद रखिए इस रूल को, ये बहुत हेल्प करेगा हमें. लेट्स सी द एग्जांपल्स ऑफ प्रॉपर नाउन. सो आई यूज्ड टू लिव इन भोपाल. सो फ्रेंड्स, आई एम टॉकिंग अबाउट अ पर्टिकुलर सिटी. So this is a particular city, Bhopal, and hence this is a proper noun. Again, you see that B is capital. Last year we visited the Qutub Minar. So I'm talking about one particular monument, that is Qutub Minar, and here also its first letter is capital. And the Ganga is the sacred river. So मैं गंगा को particularly एक river के बारे में बात कर रहा हूँ, वो है the Ganga. So Ganga is a sacred river and Ganga here is the proper noun with G capital. So friends, I hope this is clear. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Next category of nouns is concrete nouns, another very important concept. So a concrete noun is a noun which refers to people and to things that exist physically. The most important condition for being concrete noun कि हम ऐसी चीज हो जो physically present हो and it can be seen, touched, heard or tasted. So this is what is concrete noun. For example, chair, table, bat, ball, water, etc. So you can touch it and you can feel them. So these are concrete nouns. Friends, concrete noun का opposite क्या होगा? It is abstract noun. Okay, so these are the noun which refers to ideas, qualities and condition, and you cannot see or touch them. So let's consider, I say that Rahul is an intelligent person. Now intelligence is his quality. It cannot be touched. All right, it's a basic abstract, it is in the abstract form. Similarly, your ideas, whatever you think, can you touch them? No. Can you touch feelings? No. So these are all abstract noun. Let's see an example so it will be more clear. Kindness is something almost everyone appreciates. Yes friends, so here kindness is the abstract noun because it is the name of a quality. You are kind, that is your quality, but can you touch your kindness? No. So it is a name of a abstract noun. Next, our friendship will last forever. So यहाँ पर भी दोस्तों, friendship is the name of a relationship that you share with your friend, and since it is a name, it's an abstract noun because you cannot touch friendship. All right, I hope this concept is clear. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Next is collective noun. Friends, बहुत important है, कई बार एग्जाम्स में पूछा जाता है, तो इसको प्लीज बहुत ध्यान से पढ़िएगा. A collective noun is the name of a name given to group of people, animal, places or things. All right, example देखते हैं. A group of people is called crowd, a group of players is called team, a group of keys is called bunch, a group of bees or insect is called swarm, and a group of wolf is called pack. So these term or group is called the collective noun. These are basically groups. हम इतना बड़ा स्टेटमेंट बोलने की बजाय एक वर्ड बोल देते हैं उसके लिए. So that's a collective noun. इस पे ही फ्रेंड्स आपका असाइनमेंट भी होगा, so प्लीज इसको ध्यान से देख लीजिए. आगे बढ़ते हैं. नेक्स्ट कम्स काउंटेबल एंड अनकाउंटेबल नाउन. फ्रेंड्स, आपको इनके नाम से ही पता चल रहा है कि क्या होंगे. सो काउंटेबल नाउन्स आर दोज दैट रेफर टू समथिंग दैट कैन बी काउंटेड. यू कैन काउंट देम. आप उनको 1, 2, 3 करके उनको काउंट कर सकते हैं. एग्जाम्पल पेन, यू कैन काउंट देम. हैट, हाउसेज, chair, book, fishes, etc. All these are countable. You can count them. Similarly, those nouns which cannot be counted, they are called simply uncountable noun. For example, water. Can you count it? No. You can measure it. Okay, you can measure it in terms of some unit, maybe in terms of liter, but you cannot count it. And air, of course, you cannot count it. Love is a feeling, you cannot count it. Honesty is an adjective, your quality, which you cannot count. Hair is uncountable. Happiness, salt, etc. These are the things which you cannot count, but they are also noun, uncountable noun. चलिए friends, आगे बढ़ते हैं. All right friends, now we will see some important rules related to countable and uncountable noun. So first we have seen the examples of both countable and uncountable noun. Next important rule is related to plural existence. So for countable noun, plurals exist, but for uncountable noun, plurals does not exist. Let's take an example of countable noun. So I can say that for an example sentence, there are so many books in the library. So what I'm doing basically, I am just adding one s here. It becomes countable. It becomes plural of book. Similarly, I can say there are so many fishes in the ocean. So fishes can also be put into plural form. But for uncountable noun, it is not possible to convert them to plurals. You cannot say waters or airs, loves or honesties, hairs, happinesses. Okay, so that does not make sense. All right, so we cannot use plural with uncountable noun. Next important rule, you can use a and n with the countable nouns. All right, these are the articles. So इनको हम और डेप्थ में आगे कभी किसी वीडियो में डिस्कस करेंगे. बट यहाँ पर ये याद रखिए कि we use a and n with countable noun. So let's take an example. I have a hat. So I can use a with hat. Similarly, here with uncountable noun, you cannot use a or n. Okay, so let's say, will you ever say there is a air in the balloon? You will just say there's air in the balloon. Or if you want to use a word with water, so you can say that please give me a glass of water, but you will not say please give me a water. That will be wrong. All right, so that's how you use a and n with countable nouns. Now fourth, how many. So whenever you're going to ask for quantity, here in countable nouns you will use how many are there, like how many houses are there in one row. Similarly, for uncountable noun you will use how much and not how many. So how much salt is left in the box. Alright, next rule is related to a few. Whenever you want to show a lesser quantity, you will use the word a few in terms of countable noun. Alright, so let's make a sentence with fish. So only a few fishes are left in the pond. Coming to talking about quantity for uncountable noun, in place of a few, you are going to use a little. How you are going to use it? Let's see a sentence. So there's a little honesty left in that man. Alright, that's how you're going to use it. Next come the rule related to many. So whenever you want to show a lots of quantity, you will use many with countable noun and much with uncountable noun. Its sentence can also be made. You can try it and tell me in the comment section. Then seventh is related to fewer and less. Whenever you want to show lesser quantity, you can use fewer and less with countable and uncountable nouns respectively. So let's make a sentence with fewer. So there are fewer chairs in my office. Alright, whereas if you want to talk about uncountable noun, you will say there is very less honesty left in the crowd today. Alright, so that's how you're going to use these rules in terms of countable and uncountable nouns. चलिए आगे बढ़ते हैं दोस्तों. Now is the time to do some practice. So let's jump into the questions. Alright friends, so first of all, you should always very carefully read the problem statement. The problem statement here is underline the nouns in the following sentences. So हमें nouns को ढूंढना है और इन्हें underline करना है. Friends, I'll request you that please pause the video here, try the questions on your own and then check the answers by resuming the video. Alright, so I'll go ahead with the first one. The desert is in Africa. Friends, here the first word desert is a noun. Why? Because we are talking about desert in general, and desert can be a name to one kind of place. Alright, so this is basically a common noun. And now Africa is the name of a continent. So this is also a noun, and you can say that it is a proper noun. Next, grandfather lives in the village with his sons. So friend, here grandfather, and it is the name given to one elderly person. So this is also a noun. Lives in the village. Now friends, village, again we are talking about a place, so it is also a noun, basically a common noun. And then his sons. Sons is also a noun which is given a name given to the younger people in these sentences. Alright, and moving to the next one. He dedicated the book to his brothers and sisters. First of all friends, here book, it is a noun which is a common noun for one particular thing, which is book. And then brothers and sisters, this is also noun, common nouns, name of the persons or the people there. Then the lion is the king of the jungle. Friends, lion is the name of the animal, so it is a noun. Then king, it is also a हम एक पदवी दे रहे हैं किसी चीज को, लायन को एक पद दे रहे हैं, that is it is given the position of a king. So this is the name of the position or the authority, so it is also a noun. Then jungle, it's again a name of the place, so again I'll put it noun here. Coming to the next question, so here again we have to underline the nouns. So the first is the boy goes to school by bus. Friends, here boy is a noun, then school is again a common noun, and bus is also a common noun. Alright, so coming to the next one, Mumbai is a very big city. Again, very easy. Mumbai is the name of the city, so it's a noun. And city is a common noun, क्योंकि हम एक किसी particular के बारे में नहीं बात कर रहे हैं. City यहाँ पर दर्शाता है एक common noun, so it's also noun. Next, we will go out for dinner on Friday. So friends, here dinner is basically an event which we in which we eat our food. So this is also a name. And then Friday तो आपको पता ही दोस्तों, it's a name of the day, so it's also a noun. Next, my mother makes delicious bread. Okay, so friends, here mother is the name of the elder person, so it's also a noun. And bread is the name of the food, so it's also a noun. I hope this is clear friends. आगे बढ़ते हैं. Now we have to choose the most appropriate word to fill the blank. This is an important type of question, so please be very careful. I have bought dash book to read in leisure time. Friends, first of all, notice that this noun, is it countable or uncountable? It's a countable noun. And is it plural or singular? क्या ये एक बुक की बात हो रही है या बहुत सारी बुक की बात हो रही है? This is singular. We are talking about a singular book. अगर ये plural होता तो फिर यहाँ पर books लिखा होता. ठीक है? So it's a singular book. So what I'm going to use here is many is rejected because I'm not talking about plural. A and an. So we will choose A here. Why not an? Because an is used whenever there is a sound of vowel. Whenever there are A, E, I, O, U. Whenever your words start with this or have a vowel sound, then we are going to use an. But here B does not make a vowel sound. Hence I'm going to use A here. Alright, I hope आपको कैसे eliminate करना ऑप्शन वो भी समझ में आ रहा होगा. Next, I have got dash water in my backpack. फ्रेंड्स, मैंने आपको अभी बताया था कि वाटर क्या होता है, अनकाउंटेबल नाउन होता है. सो क्या मैं इसके लिए ए यूज करूंगा? नो, आई कैन नॉट यूज इट हियर एज आई टोल्ड यू इन द रूल. So please visit the video back if you haven't seen the rule clearly. Okay, so we'll eliminate A. I have got dash water in my backpack. So I'm talking about some quantity. Okay, so here the best word which can fit here is some. Okay, so I'm going to use some here. I have got some water in my backpack. I also cannot use any with this uncountable noun. Next, my parents bought me dash puppy on Christmas. Okay, again friends, puppy, we are talking about a singular animal, that is the young one of a dog. So my parents bought me dash puppy. So many is rejected because it's not a plural word. An is rejected because it's not starting with a vowel sound. And A is the correct answer. Next, we haven't got dash time. So friend, here the correct answer is any. And many cannot be used here because we are talking about time and time cannot be counted as such. Alright. A is also wrong because with time you cannot use A. It's not countable basically, this word. I hope this is clear. So we'll move forward now. Now friends, we are required to choose the correct collective noun in the blank. Please keep that in mind now. We are moving toward collective nouns. Alright. First is a dash of locust destroyed the crops of the farmers. So friends, locust here is a type of insect जिसको हम हिंदी में बोलते हैं टिड्डा या टिड्डी. So here the correct answer is B, swarm. With locust or any insect we use the word collective noun swarm. बचे हुए ऑप्शंस को भी देख लेते हैं फ्रेंड्स. सो बैंड कलेक्टिव नाउन यूज होता है फ्रेंड्स मोस्टली म्यूजिशियंस के साथ. ऑलराइट. एंड हर्ड यूज होता है एनिमल्स के साथ, herd of animals. And crowd is used with generally with people. Alright, moving ahead. Next is the warrior possessed a majestic bow and a dash full of arrows. So friends, whenever arrows is used, the collective noun which comes here is quiver. Alright, so here the correct answer is C. Let's see the other three options. First is string. So string is basically used with pearls or beads. Alright, and hoard, friends, this again is generally used with people, but what type of people? Here you must have seen nomads, which move from one place to another. And class is generally used with students when you talk about collective form of students. Moving forward to the next question. Our jungle safari was completed only after we saw a dash of lions. Now a group of lions is called B, pride. So my correct answer will be pride here. Let's see the other options also. So shoal is generally a collective noun for fishes, and troop is generally used for soldiers, and herd again is used for animals. Alright, and moving forward, next is our police successfully nabbed the dash of criminals. So friends, nabbed here means to arrest, and for criminals we generally use the collective noun of gang. So A is my correct answer. Let's look at other options also. So staff is generally used as a collective noun for a group of employees. Then company is again used for soldiers, group of soldiers, and it is also used for parrot, specifically parrot bird. And brood, it's used for a group of chicken or chicks. Alright, so we'll move forward. Next is a dash of birds is always a beautiful sight. So friends, here the correct answer is D, flight. Flight is used with birds generally. And then coming to fleet. So fleet is generally used when you want to show a group of vehicles, generally it is used with ships. Okay, and flutter is used with butterflies, a group of butterflies. Then coming to crew, so crew is used with generally with sailormen. Okay, sailors, those who work on the ships. I hope this is clear, friends. We have completed all the 5 MCQs. Now is the time for your assignment question. So each of you viewing this video should write at least 2 collective noun and the entity associated with them in the comment section, so that in this video, in the list below the video, we have a lot of collective nouns. So जो भी आप बाद में रिवाइज करेंगे वो आपको बहुत जल्दी से जल्दी कई सारे collective nouns दिख जाएंगे. So please write at least 2 collective nouns and the entity associated with these collective nouns in the comment section. That's your small assignment. Alright friends, so thanks a lot for watching and staying till the end, and I'm really hopeful that the video was helpful to you and you have liked it. So please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and subscribe to Novation for more awesome updates on grammar videos. And friends, if you want to support Novation, please visit novation.in and आप वहाँ पे जाके donate button से Novation को support भी कर सकते हैं. Alright, and you can also contact me on these social media site. So I'll meet you again next time. Until then, please take care and bye bye.